So first you'll notice a big empty space in the middle of the chassis, right? That's where the battery is gonna go. The battery pack gets lifted up from underneath the car. We have a hydraulic floor jack that we use to boost it up, and then we bolt it in. These two orange cables here are connected from the battery to this nice silver box, which is our integrated motor controller and inverter. So batteries, of course, produce DC power. Our motor is three-phase AC. So the inverter has some big transistors in there to produce those three-phase AC waveforms. It also serves as our motor controller. So we communicate with this inverter via CAN bus communication, and we send it a torque request. So, hey, I want 50 Newton meters to be produced at the motor, or something like this. Our peak torque is about 220 Newton meters at the motor. And then the motor controller knows how much current do I need to draw from the battery in order to make that torque request happen at the motor. Next, we'll move to the motor. So this is a three-phase permanent magnet synchronous motor. So it's got three cables coming in here. These are the three-phase AC cables. They have sine waves of voltage on them. And those sine waves go into the motor coils, which produces a magnetic field which interacts with the magnetic field from the permanent magnet in the motor to cause the shaft to spin. It's a chain drive, so a chain goes from the sprocket on the motor to this sprocket on the differential down here. We've got a limited slip differential, and the vehicle is rear-wheel drive. Our competition rules limit us to 80 kilowatts power peak, but our motor will do about 35 kilowatts continuously.
So what's the top speed of this? How long, in acceleration, how long does it take to go 75 meters?
We haven't done one yet, Dr. Deckler. So for our car in 2019, we did our acceleration race at competition, which is 75 meters in a straight line, in 4.7 seconds.
And what's the top speed?
And the top speed of our 2019 car was about 72 miles per hour. Our competition courses tend to be pretty tight and twisty, so typically you're not operating at your top speed. So there's some trade-off between how much torque can I produce at the wheels versus how high is my top speed. And I don't need to go 90 miles an hour, so I'm willing to sacrifice a little on the top speed to get more torque at the wheel, which means faster acceleration, so you can get out of corners faster.